Shaming Zebra 23. So this reading is going to be a little different than my typical ones. You guys need to know some things, and I've gotten a lot of emails from people talking about their finances, like they want to go buy a home, but it's like everything's doubled in price, and there's inflation and there's a whole bunch of stuff, and then the monthly payments are double and triple what they used to be. So I get it, you guys. So that's what I'm going to be focusing on. So it is currently 2024 right now. Let's see. So when is the housing crisis going to end? And when I say housing crisis, I mean, when are the prices going to go back down on the homes, if ever, to where it's affordable, to where the monthly payments aren't double and triple of what a normal payment should be? When is this going to be? Okay. Okay. It's saying at the end of 2025, that's when. The reason why is because even though the houses are double in prices and the monthly payments are so high, it's saying that the sellers are going to want to get something for their house. So it's saying here that with this Two of Coins, this could be people haggling, bargaining. So it could be a situation like, let's say somebody's selling their house for $800,000. It might be on the market for 4 or 5 years. It may have been on the market, or they have other properties that sold like this, but when they doubled the price, nobody wanted to buy. It's not worth it. A lot of people are holding back and not buying, which they should, as they should. So it's just saying here that what's going to happen is, it's okay to bid and try to see if the person will come down on their price, because they just might come down on their price. But it's saying towards the end of 2025, it's going to be the homeowners that are going to go down on it. So even if their agent is saying, no, sell it for, if it's not selling, right? So it's saying here that people are going to want money. So they're going to have to go down on it in order to sell their property. Yeah, because nobody's buying. People are like, oh, we'll wait. The Two of Swords, the Two of Wands, the Four of Swords, and then the Two of Cups in the reverse. Nobody's willing to sign a contract or enter into these, basically scams, because that's what it is. So what happens if you buy a home for $800,000 that's only worth $300,000, and then in 2 years it goes back down to what it's worth? You lost money. That's not an investment property, even if that's what you were trying to do. That's not it. How is that an investment property if you lose $500,000? That's not. So it's just saying here that the homeowners right now, they're thinking, wow, I can get double, yay. But nobody's buying it. So it's saying that only towards the end of 2025, and there's going to be people moaning and groaning and crying all over the internet saying that they can't sell their house. So it's saying the end of 2025 is when you'll start seeing things go down. So that's when. Let me see something else. Justice, the Page of Swords, the Seven of Staves, and the Hermit. That's when, because people are not selling their homes. And the people who did enter into this, life changes can happen. If they miss a payment or two and they're in trouble. I don't see inflation going down, though. That's what I don't see going down for quite a while. But as far as people putting their homes on the market and wanting to sell them, they know they're not going to sell them unless it's lower. Also, a lot of people who work in realty, they're going to push for their clients to lower the prices so that they can start getting some commissions in. Because even the realtors are sitting back twiddling their thumbs because nobody's buying right now. Yeah, they're twiddling their thumbs because nobody's buying right now. So I don't expect any kind of real movement with the housing market until the end of 2025. I do see RVs double, tripling, quadrupling in prices. I do see people that are going to be restoring, doing the, so they've been doing this, the schooly stuff, all that stuff. They've been doing it, right? They're like the new RVs and things, they're trash. You know, you huff and you puff and you can blow that house down. The ones that were built in the 90s, everybody knows that those things are strong. Those things were made really good. Everyone bought them up because they last, right? They last. But it's saying like the newer ones, they're going to be selling them for crazy amounts because they know that people are desperate. We're going to see a lot more tent cities. We're going to see a lot more of this. But as far as people wanting to buy homes, that's what this is focused on. It's saying the end of 2025, that's when everyone's going to be like, you know what? Let's just cut. I'm trying to sell. I'm trying to sell. I'm trying to sell. Just let me get out of this mess. Let me just sell. And they're going to do what they're supposed to do. All right, guys. JamieSeaver23.com to talk for now. Love you long time.